Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Codify verb. To arrange something such as laws or rules into a system. To organize and write a law or system of laws. Codify verb. To arrange something such as laws or rules into a formal system for people to follow. The essential function of our organization is to codify best banking practice. We do not object to better standards, but we do not want them codified into state law. Examples of codify. The second phase, the late 17th and 18th century, seems decorum, isolated, and codified. Organic farmers have developed a production system now codified in federal standards that is based on investments in soil building and agro-ecosystem health activities. Many of our interactions with robots will be codified. It's a natural way to use language. If a limited codification is deemed necessary, then this is what needs to be codified, act in accordance with a humble assessment. On the opposite, it is argued here that tacit knowledge remains an essential and non-disposable input what can be never fully codified. The open-ended questions guaranteed qualitative data which were codified and analyzed. This rule is especially important when codified knowledge generated in scientific bodies can feed the generation of technological knowledge by means of a recombination within firms. Rather, there is an acknowledgement that they are often theoretically unsound, designed to codify, essentialize, and marginalize. Some rules are formal and are codified in law. A codified each token, taking into account its position in the noun phrase, as well as the type and position of preceding plural markers. Traded manure is codified as a waste and liability, and regulations do not connect to the permitted facilities to new use for manure. It means the general diffusion of a school-mediated academy supervised idiom codified for the requirements of a reasonably precise bureaucratic and technological communication. These are codified in a design recipe, and a detailed example is developed to illustrate the recipe in action. It is just this type of knowledge that we can capture and codify in sets of transformations that are problem domain oriented or hardware oriented, but not both. They have been codified by tradition, but by profession and by legislation. Thank you.